Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. It's the end of the week, and I wanted to come on here and make a video because it's been on my mind for quite a while. And it's something that I just thought about because I really feel like love has been taken, out of the black community. And the reason why I'm just, just saying the black community because, this is typically, what we deal with because we are black. But I honestly feel like love has been taken out of, what made, black people special, what made, what really just gave us that spunk that we used to have. And we used to have, love for each other. And I'm not just talking way back in the day. I mean like 90s and even, early 2000s. Because I see like a lot of women that get into relationships, for I can't say shallow. They get into relationships, for financial benefit. And there's nothing wrong with it at all. But but I know that women are emotional creatures, and we do things sometimes based on emotions because it is part of our makeup, and it's not something that we can just turn off. But some women do suppress it. Because I don't want to make this super long, so I'm just going to get straight to the point. I don't see how women get into relationships with men that they don't have feelings for. Like, if you're in a relationship and you're just with a man, because okay, he's paying such and such bill or whatever, and I guess some women feel like that's their only way to survive. But I don't understand how they can be in relationships with men and not have feelings for that man. Like, because that's what makes a relationship special. Being with somebody that, and I don't like to use the word love, I said being with somebody that you like and that you care about. How do you even have sex with a man that you don't have feelings for? You know what I'm saying? I have to be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually attracted to this man in order for me to even, feel special, feel wanted, feel desired. And, that, like, how can you even get nasty with the man who doesn't respect you, with the man who doesn't care to, he doesn't care to cater to your feelings, and your emotions and all that type of stuff. Because, we know that men are very animalistic. We know that they are, very cold when it comes to romance. But I feel like, men and women had more of the desire to want to please one another when, R&B was just, taking over, especially in the 90s or whatever, and it just brought out certain emotions in men and women, and we don't have that for one another no more. So, this is why, like, I'm not really on the dating scene, and I haven't found anybody who I would want to even, give myself to, you know what I'm saying? But sex is very personal to me, and it's not personal to a lot of women, which is why I feel like men don't have the same respect for us they once did. I feel like women are loose. Women are, they're just out there with it. Look at Instagram, women showing off their bodies and stuff like that. And I get it, I'm all for body positivity because, You know, if you got it, you got it. You know, if you got a slim waist, a fat ass, pretty face, then baby, you better flaunt it. But I feel like men don't have the same respect for us. They don't feel like they have to work for us. They don't, and you know, we kind of have to take it out of them. Not take it out of them. We kind of have to, you know, try to force it out of them because, you know, they're just not naturally like that. And I feel like you have to play mind games with men. You have to really, do stuff that, you don't really want to be doing to get your way with a man. And that's just not something that I want to do. You know, I feel like a man's, his attraction should be just natural for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just do the most to try to, please a man, because it's just not worth it if you're not on the same level as me. You know what I'm saying? But, it's just relationships and dating is not even worth it anymore because people have, we kind of lost the concept of what relationships really meant. And, people just go with the flow. They go with what mainstream and all the people that, are just in front. They follow. They want to play follow. They want to follow, what the rest of the world is doing. And if it don't feel right with me, then I'm just not going to do it. But women are too loose these days, and they don't leave anything up to the imagination. And dating is just not fun anymore because men feel like they don't have to put the effort in to want to please you. You know how you on these dating apps? If this was back in probably like the 90s and back in some of the early 2000s, if we had dating apps, men will be saying, "Oh, I want to take you on a date. What's your cash app? Let me cash app you some money because I want to fly you out. I want to take you on a vacation." Things will be like this. They will be doing the most, and they will go above and beyond to meet your needs because that's how powerful, the woman was in those days. But, women have just taken that mystery, away from themselves. And it's our fault. It really is. It's our fault because, so many women are just desperate for a man's attention. But, and they know that a lot of women would do anything these days to get a man. So, but I miss those days, you know what I'm saying? And I was a kid in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not super old or anything like that, but I know what we had once. So, but we got to get back to it. We got to get back to, putting that pressure on these men to do what they need to do. And just if they can't meet your needs, your standards, then don't fuck with them at all. Don't fuck with them. Concentrate on yourself. Better yourself. Get in the gym and work out. And I don't mean to sound regular, but get in the gym and get your body to where you want it to be. So where these niggas gonna be beneath you, and they're gonna be out of your league and all that stuff. Work on you, focus on upgrading yourself, and don't worry about it, man. They gon' come. Trust and believe me, when you level up, they gon' come. They gon' come flocking. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have all types of good things coming to you because of your level up. All right? So